Hello students, welcome to the English grammar class. In the previous video, we discussed about what is a sentence and what is subject and predicate. In this video, we are going to proceed further with kinds of sentences. Let's recapitulate the meaning of a sentence once. A sentence is a group of words arranged to make complete sense. For example, it is a beautiful painting. Now, let's arrange these same words in another manner. Fine? Is it a beautiful painting? Now, students, observe this sentence. In this sentence, I am asking a question. So that's why I have put a question mark in the end. See the difference in the above sentence and in this sentence. Fine? So let's arrange the same words again. What a beautiful painting. Now in this sentence, what I have done, like after having a look at the picture, I liked the picture and that's why I expressed my certain feelings by saying that what a beautiful painting, and that's why I have put a sign of exclamation in the end. Now let's arrange the same words in a different manner. Look at this beautiful painting. Now in the third sentence, I am asking to you to look at this beautiful painting. Now students, this shows that the same group of words can be arranged differently to express different things, as a consequence of which we got different kinds of sentences. So basically we are having four kinds of sentences, that is declarative sentences that ends with a full stop, and second category is interrogative sentences that ends with the question mark. Third category is exclamatory sentences that ends with the sign of exclamation, and the fourth category, that is imperative sentences that also ends with a full stop. Now what are declarative sentences? These sentences simply state something. They always begin with a capital letter and ends with the full stop. Like they simply state something, like simply provide a information to us. For example, I am very smart. Now see, in this sentence, no question is there, nothing. It's just simply stating that I am very smart. Fine. Children are playing. Now in this sentence also an information has been provided that yes, children are playing. Observe both the sentences, both are beginning with the capital letter and are ending with the full stop. Fine. So that means declarative sentences simply state something. They simply declare something. So that's why they are called declarative sentence. Other than this, they are also known as assertive sentence or statement sentences. Statement sentences are further classified into two categories, that is positive or affirmative sentences and negative sentences. Both are just opposite to each other. Like on one hand, positive sentences always talk about good things and they are positive in nature, while on the other hand, the negative sentences, as their name suggests, are negative in nature, that is they will be always having no or not in them. Fine everyone? For example, children like junk food. Now see, this sentence is positive, that yes, children like junk food. And see the negative sentence, will be just opposite, that is children do not like junk food. So any sentence which will be having no or not in it, that sentence will be called negative sentence. Fine everyone? Next category is interrogative sentences. These sentences ask questions. These sentences also begin with the capital letter and always ends with the question mark. Fine. So any sentence which asks questions, they will be called interrogative sentence. For example, is it a beautiful painting? Do children like Chinese food? Now students, above both sentences, both are beginning with the capital letter and both are ending with the question mark. So since these sentences ask questions, so they are called interrogative sentences or questions. Fine. So students, our next category is exclamatory sentences. These sentences express some strong, sudden feeling or emotion. We put an exclamation mark after them or after the intersection. You all know about the sign of exclamation. For example, what a beautiful painting. Now, having a look at the picture, I liked the painting and expressed my feeling of surprise with this sentence, what a beautiful painting, and I have put a sign of exclamation in the end that you can see over here. Fine. Now see another example, that is, what a sharp memory elephants have. Now I expressed my feeling of surprise, I got amazed, and that's why I said, what a sharp memory elephants have. And I have put a sign of exclamation in the end. Fine. So these both sentences are exclamatory sentences. Wow, what a beautiful dress. Now here I have used the word wow and expressed my feeling that having a look at the dress, I liked it and I said, wow, what a beautiful dress. Since these sentences express or exclaim sudden feelings, they are called exclamatory sentences. Fine, students. So our next category is imperative sentences. Now what are these? These sentences express some command, request, advice or order. These sentences also end with a full stop and, like you all know, begin with a capital letter. Fine. Now see the example. Don't eat junk food. Now in this sentence I am trying to give an order to you that yes, don't eat junk food. See the second example. Stand up. In this sentence I am trying to pass a command that yes, stand up. See the third one. Always follow traffic rules. It is an advice. It is an advice. Please help me. In this I am requesting you to please help me. Now let's recapitulate what we have learned today. We have learnt about 4 categories of sentences. The very first is declarative sentences, the sentences which simply state something or provide some sort of information. These sentences end with the full stop. The second category is interrogative sentences, the sentences that ask some questions and ends with the full stop. The third category is exclamatory sentences, the sentences that express a sudden strong feeling or emotion like the feeling of joy, happiness, surprise or sorrow, and these sentences include a sign of exclamation. The fourth and last category is imperative sentences, that sentences that express some command, request, order or advice. So I hope the concept is clear to you. Thank you all.